Are you merely interested in a B-gun? Are you interested in saving money while still obtaining a magnificent firearm? Then you have come to the right location because we have compiled a list of the 6 most affordable firearms of 2024. Number 6. Ruger Wrangler. Upon its April 2019 release, the Ruger Wrangler, which cost $279, stunned plinking enthusiasts worldwide. Just over $210 is the manufacturer's suggested retail price for this 22 LR single-action revolver. The Ruger Wrangler rimfire, in contrast to conventional opinion, is not a cheap firearm. Despite being priced lower than comparable firearms, its quality is anything but inferior. While there are definitely firearms available for a few dollars that are of substandard quality, this one is not among them. The Wrangler rimfire revolver is distinctive in some ways. By activating the loading gate, the cylinder is permitted to rotate in any direction with the hammer deactivated. A fan of SAA is cognizant of the fact that in order to locate a missed chamber, one must circumnavigate the entire area. One positive aspect is that the Wrangler, which operates on a transfer bar mechanism, can safely accommodate all 6 cartridges. This means that the firing pin remains retracted until the moment of impact. The firing pin remains active on an original SAA due to its fixed connection to the hammer. Unwarrantedly, it may come into contact with a live primer, prompting most shooters to carry an empty chamber. Number 5. The Smith & Wesson Model M&P Bodyguard 38 Special. The Smith & Wesson Model M&P Bodyguard 38 Special is lightweight and simple to conceal in addition to being inexpensive at $348. The raw trigger draw of the DAO was seamless. Its 5-shot capacity notwithstanding, it is optimal for concealed carry. The M&P Bodyguard 38 is distinguished by its compact size, effortless trigger draw, and easily accessible sizable sights. Additionally, the Bodyguard's 38 snag-free exterior made it straightforward to remove from a pocket in a coat or trousers. An included padded case is available for the Bodyguard 38. This revolver's side panels and polymer handle substantially reduces its weight. The stainless steel barrel encases the ejector rod entirely in an aluminum shroud, and the aluminum alloy frame completes the design. S&W effectively eliminated surplus metal from the muzzle and the vicinity of the ejector rod. Among the 3 revolvers, the Bodyguard 38 had the longest ejector rod, which facilitated the shooter's ability to rapidly empty the chamber. As the front wrap sight is affixed to the barrel shroud via pins, it is possible to substitute it for a more visible front sight, such as a standard dot tritium from the Access Sight system, or to accommodate a specific load. The upper straps contains the rear sight, which is a squared-off, sizable groove that has undergone milling to eliminate solar glare. Although the firearm has a small number of detractors, the vast majority of the audience is content. Number 4. NAA Revolvers Mini. These firearms are compact and priced at $255. Despite manufacturing the Guardian, a semi-automatic handgun, NAA Revolvers is most renowned for its mini revolvers. While some individuals appreciate the portability of these tiny firearms, others appreciate the novelty of carrying one. Do you have aspirations of attaining the status of Andre the Giant? Then these revolvers are rightfully yours. Why would individuals not always carry reserve weapons such as the 22M holster grip? As with many other revolvers, these little fellows have proven to be dependable notwithstanding their slowness and occasional difficulty in reloading. NAA's mini revolvers are available in 8 or 9 primary varieties, each featuring distinct designs, coatings, and occasionally caliber alternatives. Enumerating every conceivable option pertaining to the barrel length, barrel style, cylinder style, frame style, sight, handle, and finish would be an unattainable task. 22 calibers are in circulation: 22 short, 22 long, 22 WMR, or alternatively referred to as 22 Magnum, and 22 cap and ball. The 22 short caliber is comprised of a corresponding frame and a diminutive cylinder that can only accommodate shorts. Even the largest Mini, however, remains remarkably diminutive. Number 3. Taurus 856-38 Special. The trigger draw of the $278 856 is consistent whether the firearm is in single action or double action mode. Additionally, it has a compact grip that feels like a large one, and its 6-shot fits into roughly the same volume as a 5-shot revolver. An acceptable expense is incurred. The 856, a 6-shot alternative to the 5-shot concealable revolvers in the Model 85 series, was introduced by Taurus this year. The ammunition capacity of the revolver resulted in only a marginal increase in both weight and breadth. If chambered in 38 Special plus P, we presume the 856 would have been heavier and less suitable for concealed carry, as suggested by Taurus. The newly textured grip makes the revolver marginally more pleasant to hold and merely marginally enlarges it. The crane fit precisely to the frame, and the application of the basic matte black finish was proficient. At the apex of the crane, a detent fastens the front of the cylinder to the frame. At the rear of the extractor, a round pin secures the cylinder. The pin opening is located at the rear of the frame. The 856 is devoid of any wiggle space. A considerable proportion of shooters possess the ability to fit their small fingertips snugly along the very periphery of the butt, thereby achieving a natural feeling grip. Despite the revolver being marginally taller with this grip compared to the other two, it did not impede covert carry. The perceived recoil of the revolver was reduced, and its hand-filling grips and 6-round capacity prevented it from becoming excessively cumbersome. The sights assured clear and straightforward operation. While certain individuals may have preferred the 856 to be compatible with plus B ammunition, it is important to note that in order to achieve this capability, weight and profile may have had to be compromised. Number 2. Smith & Wesson Model 637-238 Special Plus P. The 637 had all the proper qualities and features for a concealable revolver, including a consistent trigger pull, DA or SA trigger mode, lightweight construction, a recoil-absorbing grip, and a low price of $389. The 637-2 is more reminiscent of Smith from the 1950s era of the 19th century. A lightweight aluminum frame and a stainless steel barrel and cylinder are utilized to reduce its mass. The coil is labeled air weight on its right side. The 6337-2 is, in fact, an iteration of the Model 37 Chief's special air weight, which integrates contemporary attributes with its enduring qualities. The device weighs 1 ounce more than the Bodyguard 38. Housed with a foam-lined rigid plastic case is the 637-2. The matte silver finish imparts a slightly paler hue to the aluminum frame in comparison to the barrel and cylinder. Matte black is utilized for both the trigger and striker. It possesses a pointed appearance. The conventional cylinder lock is located on the revolver's left side. It is compact and has an abrasive texture which facilitates grasping while pressing it forward to expel the cylinder. While a speed loader is in operation, you will not be bothered. The rare 5-shot cylinder is secured by a pin in the extractor that slots into a hole in the rear of the frame. Front lockup is provided by the detent in the underbarrel lug and the point of the ejector rod. No, there was absolutely none. The crane was firmly mating with the frame. The cylinder rotated in the opposite direction of the timepiece. The superb texture rubber grip is characterized by palm swells that envelop the hand and a small footprint that facilitates concealed carry. All shooters were required to flex their small fingertips beneath the butt. It offered convenience. There is a reason why the 637 is still under construction. Why repair something that is not broken? The 637-2 is considered to have an optimal balance of weight, force, and shooting comfort. A tried and true design, it features outstanding sights, a relaxed DA trigger draw, and an excellent grip. Number 1. Heritage Rough Rider. The Heritage Rough Rider, our final revolver, is also the most affordable, ranging in price from $130 to $225. In homage to renowned Old West revolvers, the Heritage Rough Rider single-action revolver is crafted using state-of-the-art precision machinery and contemporary materials. This guarantees optimal fit and finish as well as a secure cylinder lockup for utmost precision and dependability. When the safety is disengaged and the weapon is prepared to discharge, a red dot indicator illuminates. Additionally, a hammer block integrated into the recoil shield ensures that in the event of a revolver drop, the hammer will not land on the primer. A frame constructed of aluminum resists corrosion and maintains a light weight, while a barrel and cylinder constructed of blue carbon steel offers strength and durability in critical areas. A blade front sight and a fixed notch rear sight facilitate rapid, intuitive target acquisition. The Heritage Rough Rider is a 22 LR plinker rendered in a single action that is both enjoyable to use. Chambered for 22 LR and 22 Magnum cartridges, the Heritage Rough Rider 22 caliber revolver features a secure cylinder lockup. Before being inserted into the frame, the machine barrel is micro-threaded to achieve the optimal barrel/cylinder separation and ammunition performance. A flat-sided hammer is complemented by exotic Coco Bolo handles that are both fashionable and practical. The Coco Bolo handle panels offer a secure hold and adhere to the aesthetic of the authentic West. A wide array of handle options are accessible for this wheel gun, which is supplied in a diverse selection of finishes. Additionally, barrel lengths for this firearm range from 4.5 inches to the standard 16 inches bunt line. Did you make your selection to purchase? Aren't you delighted with the money you've saved? Consider expressing your appreciation by clicking the subscribe icon. Nonetheless, if you lack confidence in your knowledge of the market, consult You Will Never Regret Buying These 10 Guns Under $1,000 and similar astute recommendations for further information. See you again soon. Farewell.